Today, we're going to explore how to use Microsoft OneNote. Let's dive in. The first step to using Microsoft OneNote is to get it on your device. It's available across multiple platforms like Windows, Mac, iOS, and Android, which makes it perfect for syncing notes across all your devices. If you don't have OneNote installed yet, the first thing you need to do is go to the Microsoft Store for Windows or the App Store for iOS. If you're on an Android phone, go to the Google Play Store and download the OneNote app. Once the installation is complete, open OneNote and sign in using your Microsoft account. If you don't have a Microsoft account, don't worry. Creating one is free and easy. When you first open OneNote, you'll be greeted by the home screen, which is where you'll see all your notebooks. If you're starting from scratch, you won't have any notebooks yet, but that's the fun part, creating your first one. To get started, you'll need to create a new notebook. To do this, look for the Create Notebook option on the screen. Once you click on that, you'll be prompted to choose a name for your notebook. It could be anything you want. Let's say you call it My First Notebook. Once you've named your notebook, click Create, and your new notebook will appear on the screen. Now, your notebook is ready, but before you start adding content, you'll want to understand how to organize everything inside. In OneNote, you have 3 levels of organization: notebooks, sections, and pages. Notebooks are like big folders. Sections are like tabs within the notebook, and pages are the individual notes where you write your content. Each notebook you create will have its own set of sections, and within each section, you can have as many pages as you need. Think of it like a big binder where you can divide your content into tabs and create separate pages for each idea or topic. To get started with organizing, let's click into My First Notebook. You'll notice that when you open a notebook for the first time, it's empty. So let's create a section. Look for the button at the top that says Plus Section. When you click on it, it will prompt you to name the section. This section can be anything you want. For example, let's call it Personal Notes. Now that we have our first section, let's add a page. In OneNote, each section can contain as many pages as you want. To create a page, simply click on the Plus Page button located on the right side of the screen. A new page will appear under the Personal Notes section. You can give your page a title. Let's call this one My Goals. Once your page is created, it's time to start adding content. OneNote makes it easy to add a variety of content types to your pages. Whether you're typing text, inserting images, creating to-do lists, or even adding audio and video files, OneNote allows you to do it all in one place. For example, to add text to the page, just click anywhere on the page and start typing. You can format the text just like in any word processor. To make text bold, italic, or underlined, highlight the text, then use the formatting options in the ribbon at the top of the screen. You can also change the font size, color, and style. It's as simple as that. Let's say you want to add a list to your page, either a bulleted list or a numbered list. To create a bulleted list, click the bullet icon in the toolbar, then start typing your items. To make a numbered list, click the numbered list icon. This will help you stay organized, whether you're tracking tasks, taking meeting notes, or jotting down ideas. Adding images to your notes is just as easy. To insert an image, click on the Insert tab in the ribbon at the top and choose the Pictures option. You can select an image from your device or search for one online. Once the image is inserted, you can move it around, resize it, or even add captions. This feature is great if you want to include diagrams, screenshots, or personal photos in your notes. Additionally, you can insert audio recordings into your notes. If you're in a meeting or lecture and want to record a quick note, just click the Insert tab and select Audio. You can record and insert audio directly into your page, making it easy to capture thoughts or information on the go. Once you've finished recording, the audio file will appear on the page, and you can click to play it whenever needed. One of the standout features of OneNote is its ability to create to-do lists. Whether you're tracking tasks or organizing your projects, you can use the checkbox feature to create a list of tasks that you can check off as you complete them. To create a checkbox list, just click the checkbox icon in the toolbar and start typing your tasks. When you finish a task, just click the checkbox to mark it as complete. This is an excellent way to stay on top of your to-do list and ensure that nothing gets overlooked. If you want to add more pages to your section, just repeat the process and click the plus page button again. For example, you could add a page called My Projects, where you track various tasks related to your work, or a page called Important Contacts, where you list the names and details of people you need to reach out to. Once you start accumulating a lot of notes, it's important to keep your work organized. OneNote makes it easy to reorganize your pages and sections. If you want to move a page to a different section, simply click and drag the page name to the section where you want it. If you want to reorder the sections themselves, just click and drag them to change their order. This flexibility allows you to customize the layout of your notebook and keep everything in the right place. Now that we've covered organizing your notes, let's talk about searching and finding your notes. OneNote has a powerful search feature that lets you search for keywords across all of your notebooks. Whether you're searching for a specific word or phrase, OneNote will show you all the pages where that term appears. To use the search function, simply click the search bar at the top of the screen and start typing. OneNote will display results from all your notebooks, sections, and pages. You can even search for text within images or handwritten notes. This is incredibly useful if you have a lot of notes and need to find something quickly. Another great feature in OneNote is the ability to tag your notes. Tags allow you to categorize your notes by topic, priority, or type. For example, you could create tags like to do, important, or follow-up. To add a tag to your note, select the text or item you want to tag, then click on the tag button in the ribbon. From there, you can choose an existing tag or create a custom one. Once your notes are tagged, you can search for specific tags or even create a tag summary that shows all the notes with a specific tag. As you start working with OneNote, you may find that you want to share your notes or collaborate with others. OneNote makes collaboration easy. If you want to share a notebook with someone, go to the File menu and click on Share. You can share the notebook via email or create a sharing link that others can use to access your notes. You can also choose whether people can edit or just view the notebook. This is ideal for group projects, meeting notes, or sharing information with your team. Since OneNote is cloud-based, your notes are synced across all your devices. This means that whether you're using OneNote on your PC, tablet, or smartphone, all your changes will be automatically updated. You can access your notes from anywhere, and you don't need to worry about losing your information. This syncing feature is perfect for people who are always on the go and need access to their notes at all times. In addition to syncing across devices, OneNote allows you to collaborate in real time with others. If you're working on a shared notebook, multiple people can edit it at the same time. You can even see who made specific changes, and OneNote will highlight the changes made by others, making it easy to collaborate without confusion. This feature is perfect for team projects, study groups, or business meetings. Finally, OneNote has the ability to import data from other applications. Whether you need to bring in documents, PDFs, or email notes, OneNote allows you to import them into your notebooks so you can keep everything in one place. To import documents, simply click the Insert tab and select File Printout. You can then choose a document from your computer to import, and it will appear on your page as an image that you can annotate and edit. And that's it. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.